Hello, welcome back to my channel. If it is your first time here, my name is Loveemilyrae, and today we are doing a getting back on track. After going on vacation, I went to the Bahamas a few days ago and I drank a lot, I ate a lot, I laid around a lot, okay? So we're trying to get back on track, and by back on track, I mean eating in a way that makes us feel as healthy as possible, as energetic as possible, and for me, that is eating high protein. So for whatever diet you are following, whatever way of life you are following, consider that your guide on getting back on track, right? So for me, I lost 80 pounds. I've had the weight off for 2 years, and eating high protein is how I maintain my weight loss, how I maintain my high energy levels, how I stay on track. So I'm starving. It is breakfast time. I have got an bologna with me that I picked up at the gas station this morning, and I'm about to cook some high protein pancakes. My dog just scared the crap out of me. She is always opening the pantry door, and I was just like, I'm home alone. Why do I hear a door opening? But it was my dog. Okay, so we're gonna make some high protein pancakes, and I'm gonna show you the ingredients that I'm gonna be using to make them today. The ingredients that we're gonna be using today is this Millville protein pancake and waffle mix, and it is oats. So it is a buttermilk pancake mix with wheat protein and oats. It's 14 grams of protein per half cup of mix, and that's if you're mixing it with water. And then to add some extra protein, because it is 220 calories for 14 grams of protein, I'm going to be adding 2 tablespoons of this PB2. It's going to give it a peanut butter flavor. And this has 8 grams of protein for 60 calories. So a good rule of thumb, if you want to know if something is high protein, is, for instance, if this is 60 calories, it needs to have at least 6 grams of protein in order to be considered high protein. It has 8 grams of protein, so that is awesome, right? So we've got this pancake mix is 14 grams of protein for 220 calories. So really it should have 22 grams of protein to be considered high protein. But it does not. But alas, 14 grams of protein, I'm gonna take it because I'm starving and I want some pancakes. So I was gonna add some eggs to this, but I'm all out of eggs. And if you know the egg situation going on right now, I don't feel like going on a wild hunt for eggs. I was hoping I had some egg whites, but I do not. And the eggs would also have made them like really fluffy. So anyway, we're going to be adding this PB2 to this peanut butter, or this pancake mix, and then I'm also going to be having some ratio yogurt, and I'll show you all about that as soon as I get done making these pancakes. So let's get started. I'm actually going to make a double batch, because a pro tip that you can take from this video if you want is to always think about the future. Think about what you're going to be eating for your next meal, your next breakfast. So for instance, if I make extra high protein pancakes today, then I can have some for tomorrow. So all I really have to do tomorrow is just warm them up and call it a day, right? Why would I not want to go ahead and set myself up for success in the future? So I am not calorie counting. I know that I mentioned the calorie contents of the ingredients I'm using, and that was solely for the purpose of trying to give you a tip on considering whether something is high protein or not. So if you are calorie counting, then that is the guide that you need to use for what you are going to be preparing for your meals. But I highly, highly, highly suggest, cannot tell you the importance, cannot stress the importance enough of eating high protein meals. High protein meals is going to keep you fuller longer. It's going to maintain your muscle mass if you're trying to lose weight. For me, I'm just trying to maintain my weight loss, and I do want to feel with my best. So high protein is the best way for me to do that personally. So if you are being like super calorie specific, I would suggest getting a scale and using a scale to measure out your ingredients, where I am just kind of eyeballing things, you might want to be a little bit more specific in your measurements. Now, I wanted to just be noted that I'm not adding butter to my pancakes today. If I had any spray butter, I would put that on there, but I don't have any, so I'm not going to do it, although I do love butter. But this is... Callie, come here. So this is the yogurt that I'm going to be using. It is the ratio yogurt, and it is 25 grams of protein and 170 calories. So it is a very high protein yogurt because, like I said, in order to be considered high protein, if it's 170 calories, drop to 0, it should have 17 grams of protein at least, and it has 25, so this is awesome. So I'm gonna be eating this with my pancakes today. So that's gonna give me 14, so each serving of pancakes will have 22 grams of protein, and this has 25, so that's going to give me 47 grams of protein to start my day with. That is awesome. I'm trying to get around 130 grams of protein. I currently weigh about 135 pounds, so I want to have close to my body weight in grams of protein, but do whatever is on your plan. Got pancake. It is a little crisp, but it's not burnt. My yogurt, a little bit more pancakes to go. Got my second pancake currently. Look at the other side. Oh yeah, she is looking delish. I also have a few berries that I'm going to be adding on top of the pancakes. So this is not a lot of berries, but I bought this yesterday at a farmer's market. It was like some strawberries and blueberries already cut up. So I also want to stress the importance of eating fiber. I like to eat raspberries. The raspberries have a super high fiber content. So for like 6 ounces of raspberries, you get like, I don't know, something crazy, like in the mid 20s, close to 30 grams of fiber. If I eat a 6 ounce pack of raspberries on a daily basis, I'm just gonna be like, give you a little bit TMI, I will stay super regular, if you know what I'm saying. So raspberries are my favorite food of choice, but make sure that you're including some sort of fruit in your daily diet. That way you can have fiber. The antioxidants, they're just good for you, and berries are really good for you. I am not a dietitian. I feel like I should have made a disclaimer at the beginning. I'm not a dietitian, I'm not a nutritionist, but this is what I have done to maintain my 80-pound weight loss, and it's working. So I'll just leave you with that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my multivitamin. I just got this one yesterday, so I'm not sure how good it is. Let me know if you have tried the Smarty Pants Women's Multi and Omegas. I've been using the Ritual vitamins, but I know they're not supposed to have like an aftertaste, but to me they do. I hate when you have something with omega-3s in it and you like burp up fish oil. So this has omega-3s in it, and I had them yesterday and I didn't burp up any fish oil, so I need to look up some reviews on it. I got it from Target for me and my daughter. So this is breakfast. Blueberries are flying everywhere. If you have slipped on your current diet, meal plan, way of life, whatever you are trying to follow right now, just know that you can get back to it. Don't you worry. It is a one day at a time, one meal at a time process. Having a bad week, a bad month, a bad meal, a bad day is not going to ruin your forever goal, okay? So get back to it. Focus on what's important to you. Get your mind right. Get your head right. Get your game right. And let's do this. 11:20 and I'm not really feeling like snackish, but I want to have a protein shake just to make sure that I'm going to hit my protein goals for today. I have to pick my daughter up at 1:30 from school, so I honestly, like, I'm brainstorming what am I gonna do for lunch today. I don't know, I kind of want to take her to Chick-fil-A. So if I go to Chick-fil-A for lunch, then I'll probably get some like grilled chicken nuggets. I don't know, we'll see. But I think I'm gonna be eating out for lunch today. For dinner, I already have a deer sausage, onion, and red potato recipe ready to go, ready for me to cook. So that's what I'm gonna be having for dinner tonight. But I'm gonna go ahead and have this protein shake. This is my favorite brand, Premier Protein, and I've got the strawberry and cream flavor. These babies are 30 grams of protein and 160 calories. So if you are looking to increase your protein intake, look into getting these. I also like to get the cafe latte. That is my favorite flavor, and that one has a little bit of caffeine in it too. And you can even mix it with your coffee and make a coffee in the morning. So what I ended up getting for lunch today is the 12-piece grilled chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A, and then I got the, what is it called, the kale crunch salad. So this is really good if you've never tried it before. And then 12, still want to eat that. Give me a Dr. Pepper.
I guess we don't have it.
It's weird. There's honey mustard. Honey mustard's good. So like, clearly you don't want to eat out every day, but that's what we're doing. Since I had to check Layla out because she has a dentist appointment at 3, and I was not going to be able to like get her in the car line and make it to the dentist by 3, so I just checked her out at 1. Right now it is 1:53.
No one told me life was gonna be messy.
Oh, honey, what did you talk? So I don't go back to work until the day after tomorrow. So today and tomorrow, I'm not really worried about like meal prepping or anything. I am cooking dinner tonight, which will probably be my lunch for tomorrow because I should have leftovers. But I'm gonna need to start thinking about my meals for work on Wednesday, so I'm gonna go grocery shopping either later today or tomorrow. I'm not sure, but I'm kind of thinking that I want to like do a couple of these videos a week about like what I'm eating to hit my protein goals, in a way to hold myself accountable and to also involve you guys if that's something that you are interested in. If you are looking to increase your protein intake, just ideas of like snacks and meals that I'm having, you can share your ideas with me as well in the comment section down below. Just a way for us to kind of be a support system for each other. And just today, knowing that like I'm sharing what I'm eating with you guys has helped me think about what are the best decisions that I can make for myself. Clearly, going to Chick-fil-A was not the smartest decision, but I could have easily gotten a fried chicken sandwich and some french fries, and I got the kale salad and the grilled chicken. So just knowing that I'm sharing what I'm eating with y'all helps me hold myself accountable. But I'm going to finish eating, and I will catch up with you either when I'm about to have a snack or when it's dinner time. About to head to the dentist with Layla, and I don't suspect that we're going to be there for like an hour or so, but I'm probably going to sit in the car, or I may sit in there with her. I have not decided yet, but I just wanted to give you a tip to make sure that you like bring snacks in your car, like high protein snacks. These are Legendary chips, and they have 20 grams of protein and only 150 calories. So this is a good thing, a good snack to keep in your car. And then also turkey jerky. You cannot go wrong with turkey jerky. These are 70 calories and 8 grams of protein. Again, I just want to stress I'm not counting calories. The only reason I keep bringing up the calorie content and stuff is so that you can see the correlation between something that is high protein versus the calorie content, because if something was 300 calories and only had 2 grams of protein, then it wouldn't be good if you're eating high protein, because then you're going to eat far too many calories if everything you ate was high calorie and low protein. In order to hit your protein goal, you would be eating like 10,000 calories if that was the case. So that is something to keep in mind when you're trying to eat high protein. You also have to watch the calorie content in the item so that you can make sure you're going to hit your protein goal without overeating. So I'm cooking dinner clearly, and I'm going to be making a potato, onion, and deer sausage recipe. I'm going to cook the meat separate than the potatoes and the onions, just in case my daughter doesn't like the deer sausage. I haven't even tried it either, so I don't want to ruin the potatoes and onions if we don't like the taste of the sausage. So I'm going to cook it separate, but I feel like it would taste so much better to cook the sausage together with it, but don't want to ruin the whole meal. So if you're looking for an easier way to prepare your meals at home or to meal prep, whatever it is you're doing, do one-pan meals. They are so easy, and you can find easy recipes on Pinterest, on TikTok, pretty much wherever. So I bought myself a new journal, and it is a manifesting journal, and in it you like have set 10 different goals for your day, and then you also have like 50 of your large goals, right? So in my goals that I'm meeting for the day, keeping a food journal is one. Drinking at least 64 ounces of water is one of my goals. Hitting 100 grams of protein is my goals. Hitting 10,000 steps is one of my goals. And having something to keep track of these things, like visually, is really helping me. So if that is something that you are interested in me talking more about, I would be happy to show you the journal and give you the link for where I bought it. I just got off of Amazon. It's not like anything sponsored or anything like that. But I'm really happy with it, and I'm really excited for it. So this meal is going to wrap up the what I ate in a day to get back on track video, and I look forward to making another one for you soon. I hope you're having a great week so far. Bye bye.